Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Anthony, or Big B Stats, and today we're going to be talking about Piggy Intercity, and specifically we're going to be talking about food and water, where to find it. I'm going to be sharing my personal opinion on the best spot to actually find food and water, and let's say you can't find enough, how you can actually get some more food and water. So if you do enjoy today's video, remember to leave a like and share it. Also feel free to subscribe for more, and if you're new, especially if you want to stay up to date with more Piggy Intercity, we'll be doing some live streams soon and much more. So let's go ahead and get this started. So food and water is something that is quite essential to Piggy Intercity. As you may know if you've been playing Piggy Intercity, that you have a health bar, you have a food bar, well, hunger, and then you have a thirst bar, which will also deplenish as you're just going around living your daily life in the infected world. So how do you actually find this? Now, what I will say is, first off, if you want to get food and water, you can actually buy this from your supply base. Now, this actually takes coins that you can get in-game, obviously, so you can't actually earn this in-game. I don't think you need to buy anything extra, like you don't need to spend Robux to actually earn this. You just need to play the game, and you actually get these coins. So if you go to the person in the middle and you talk to them, like at your home base where you spawn in, I believe if you're a level 3 or 5, you're actually able to unlock something in supplies, which is going to be water and a can of food, which is like a can of beans or a can of food, and that costs actually 5C, so 5 coins. So that's it. That's not much at all, but let's just say you don't actually have that. You need to go out and you need to scavenge for this actual stuff, because you may not have had that level just yet. You may have not ranked up to that level in order to buy this stuff from the shop, because there's also something that costs, I think, when you reach a level 15, you get something out of the shop. I believe that's ammo, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, anyway, so what is one of the best spots to find food and water? I'm going to say City. That's just my personal opinion. I went over to City and I found so much food and water. And one of the techniques that I actually did, maybe Mini2 will also be changing some of the spawn rates and things like that, but basically I went in, I looted up, I found all the food, and one of the best spots that I found to find food was actually inside of Ellie's Enterprise. So you go inside of there, you know, all the bedrooms that are up there, I literally had like food in every single room. I left the city, came back to the city, and there was more food there. So that's definitely something that I think personally worked for me, at least. So if you are struggling trying to find food, I suggest checking Ellie Enterprise, and inside of there, there's also a lot of food in the mall, and there's a lot of maps. There's like over 9 or about 9 locations in total, which we did do a video showing off all the locations in Piggy Intercity. So I highly suggest you check out that video if you guys want to know exactly where you can go and explore, because there's a lot of maps from Piggy, like school, station, we have refinery. Again, there's a lot. Now, what I also will say is, if you are looking for weapons, I'm going to be hopefully doing another detailed video about weapons if there's even a specific location. But I did do a video also talking about where you can find some weapons, how to find some weapons, and also going through all the weapons in Piggy Intercity. I'll also link that down below in the description. But there you have it, guys. That's one of my personal tips on finding food and water. Another thing you can do is ask. Don't be afraid to ask someone that maybe you're playing with, especially if you're in a VIP server with friends, or let's say you're in a public. Give it a shot and say, hey, does anyone have any spare water or any spare food to drop? And you'd be surprised. Like, remember, you can also stack up to 256, I believe, of items, which is like unbelievable. So you never know, maybe your next door neighbor has 256 bottles of waters and 256 cans of food. So yeah, don't be afraid to ask, guys. So again, and also check Ellie Enterprise. Let me know down below in the comments, help each other out. Which spot do you think is the best to get food and water? I'm gonna say Ellie Enterprise. That's just from my experience, at least. So I highly suggest maybe checking it out and looking for yourself. But yeah, check out those all location videos. That's gonna really help you find food and water, because there will be items that spawn in all those locations. Bear that in mind. But thank you all so much for tuning in. Again, if you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like and share it. Also, feel free to subscribe for more. And if you're new, and if you want to show your further support to me, you can always use star code BIGB2 when purchasing Robux or Premium. And I will see you in the next one.